Okay, so I just got through listening to one of my favorite podcasts, The Read, and I was like, it is about time for me to start my own vlog. So this is what I'm doing. I'm starting my own vlog finally. I just picked my daughter up from school. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. But it's about time. I know there's a lot of single mothers out there going through the same things I go through. The only thing that really holds me up is the traffic. But we are moving out of our house too. Good morning. So I'm a super happy morning person. So I'm always happy in the morning. It's a new day, a day to kind of start over and do things new. I am taking both of my children, or all three of my children, to school this morning. School and babysitter, Rente's over here. Say hi, Rente.
Hi.
Shayla's back there. And then baby's back there. You can't see her seat's facing the back. But so I'm getting ready to drop them off at school. It is like, oh my goodness, it's so cold this morning. It snowed this weekend a little bit. There's a little bit of snow on the ground. You can see it a little bit. So it's like, what's the temperature this morning, Shayla?
It's like down below, like maybe 3.
Okay. 3 below or 3 degrees?
3 degrees.
Yeah, it's 3 degrees here. We're in Jefferson City, Missouri. So that tells you anything. It could be hot here one day, the next day it could be 3 degrees. Literally, like 2 weeks ago, we were in the 70s. So this weather's ridiculous. We hope to move soon, but we'll wait and see what happens. But anyway.
Because we saw this nice duplex. It was really nice.
No, I mean, we plan to move out of the state soon. I'm hoping. But we are moving out of our house too. We really need to move. And so all the buses are running behind today. So I got a feeling I'm going to be late for work. There's a bus in front of us now. It's 8th grade, so it's the middle school bus. Good morning, everybody. So I'm back. I just got done dropping all the kids off. I get up every morning. I take my shower first, try to get everybody's clothes together if I didn't the night before. And then I get out, and if Bailey is awake, I go ahead and wash her up and get her dressed. Or if she's still asleep, I go ahead and finish getting myself ready, my clothes anyway. And then next I wake Shayla up. Shayla's a bit hard to wake up, but she's got to get on the bus first. So I wake her up between 6 o'clock and 6:30 and try to get her on her way. Most of the time she can't find socks, so I have to do that for her. And then, kind of steer towards looking nice going to school. She's always got basketball or something extra after school, so I got to make sure she has everything together. Then she gets on the bus at about 7:15, and then by that time Ron's getting up, or he's already up and should be in the shower or just getting out the shower. And I have to make sure he has socks as well. It could be sitting right in front of his face and he still wouldn't be able to find it. I don't understand it. I guess I might have been the same way when I was a kid, but it drives me crazy. So I get him dressed and ready to go outside and stand on the bus stop, or I drop him off at school. He has to be there, or he cannot be there before 8:30. So, or I'm sorry, he cannot be there before 7:45. So I usually try to get him to ride the bus. He doesn't like riding the bus, but if he really does not feel like riding the bus one day, then I go ahead and take him. But his school is right down the street, so it's not too big a problem. There's just a lot of traffic there. And then I drop Bailey off at daycare, which is way across town. And I hate doing that anyway because it sucks. I really do not like her daycare. They were actually under investigation for being too rough with the kids. And my child was one of the children named in the investigation. They're about wrapping that up now, and it was unsubstantiated. But I'm upset that they're still letting this lady work with the kids all through the investigation. There's something wrong with our system, definitely. But anyway, so after I dropped Bailey off, then I had to work, which is about a 15-minute drive from her daycare. This town is really small, so the only thing that really holds me up is the traffic, because everybody seems to use this one expressway. So I get to work, and that's where I can kind of relax, but then I've got a lot going on there too. I have a lot of different projects that I do, so sometimes that gets a bit hectic, but I work good under pressure, thank goodness. So I do that, and then get off at about 5, and then I go pick Shayla up from basketball practice or drama or whatever she's doing that day. And most of the time she has to be picked up by 5, so I have to rush there once I get off work. And then I have to go pick up Bailey immediately because her daycare closes at 5:30. So once I pick Bailey up, I head home to get Marte or to drop Shayla and Bailey off. And then I have to head to my second job. Well, it's okay, it's fun. It's a delivery driver. I'm a delivery driver for a pizza place. And, you know, it is what it is. You make decent tips on decent days. And it helps with the bills. So that's what I do every day. And then after I get off from my second job, which is usually between it can be anywhere from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Then I go home to my children, try to get stuff ready for the next day. So that is my life. It's super busy, but I don't know what I would do if I wasn't so busy. Kind of keeps me on track.